Hey everyone, Joe here. Today I'm going to talk about the emotional roller coaster of juggling parenting with fitness and a workout schedule. Let's get into it. Today is day, I think, 48 or 49 of my current 75 hard run. And one of the things that I love doing about this one, and one of the things that I'm doing that I haven't done before, is I'm challenging myself to lift at the gym at least 4 days a week. And the only exception that I allowed for myself when I wrote this iteration of the rules for myself is if we're out of town. And so I've done 2 MACE workouts from being out of town. And besides that, I've been lifting in the gym 4 days a week, going on, like I said, 47 or 48 days now. So however many weeks that is. And I'm definitely seeing gains in the gym. I'm probably not getting enough protein to really get the gains, but the struggle for me is I just want to hang out with my kids and have fun. And sometimes packing up and going to the gym and being apart from them while they're in the gym daycare or while they're at home with their mom, just, that's kind of a struggle for me. I don't want them to learn bad habits. And, I also don't know what values other people are imparting into them, at the daycare, at the gym or whatever. And so I know that I'm on site there. It's different than if I were to check them into just a regular daycare kind of thing. But, it is a struggle. And then it's so many extra steps. I mean, going to the gym, it's already 15-minute drive because I go to the one with the kid care. And it can be really, I don't know, man, some days I just don't have the energy to do it. So many steps already. And, if the kids are great, mostly the baby, if the baby's great, it's easy to go to the gym. If he's having a rough day, I don't even know if they're going to watch him. And so, it is tough. And so what I've tried to do to overcome that is design workouts that I can do with the kids. Now the kid care center at the gym is one, but I also, my other workout most days is almost always a walk. So it's a walk in a stroller, or on my non-gym days, I might do a walk with a stroller and then also a walk with the baby in the ruck. And I really like doing that. I can listen to a podcast, or I can turn it off and talk to the kids and play and do chicken chores on the farm. And I think that they get a lot from that. And so while my kids could be the excuse not to work out, or at least not to work out as much as I am, I think that they're also a great excuse to work out because it's time with them, it's showing myself at my best, pushing myself, doing hard things just because they're hard. Our little turnaround spot here at the edge of the property, I reach out and touch the post every time. And it's not necessary, but it's harder to walk over those last few steps to it because the rocks are a little bit bigger or whatever. But I do it because it's hard. And also by touching it, there's a tactile, haptic feeling of I did it, right? And so I'm trying to impart things like that into my kids. And so, yeah, the struggle's real because also, if I'm really tired, maybe because, a kid didn't want to sleep well, or my wife worked late, or I worked late, it's 10 times harder the next day to get to the gym because I don't want to work out anyways, let alone take the kids and try to figure out how to do it with them so that it's fun for them and I can get done what I need to get done. But all in all, I think that the reason that I keep working out is for my kids because I want to be healthy and strong and be able to keep up with them, and then also set that example and lead them into understanding that having a healthy lifestyle is very important. And so that's the struggle. But I really don't want to go. This week is particularly challenging because I have a lot of work this week and I'm on set a lot this week, and getting to the gym 4 times is tough. Now the gym, on the days that my wife is off, it's easy to go because the gym's open 14 hours a day or something like that. But on the days that she does work, I have to take the kids, and I can only go when the kid care is open. It's open from 9 to noon and from 4 to 8 in the afternoon, and that's it. Those don't really work for me most of the time. 4 to 8. I mean, yeah, like I'll go like 4 to 6 sometimes. I'm not going to stay until 8 because that's bedtime for the kids, and honestly, a lot of days for me. But I don't want to go in the morning either because that's my editing time and that's my admin time and my sales time and things like that. And so, it is definitely a struggle, but I think that by it being a struggle, it's making me even stronger, and I'm getting a lot more out of it than if it were easy. So anyways, if you're struggling with fitness and you think I just want to stressful day, family. If it's stressful, I just want to eat junk food and have a couple drinks and try to relax. And that's part of the fitness challenge too, the fitness struggle with kids, is how do you have healthy, fitness-oriented coping mechanisms for the bad days? And we're figuring it out. And like I said, we're doing it for them. So it's all definitely making me stronger. And as I get stronger, I hope to become a better parent and be able to love my kids more and appreciate them even more than I already do. So I love them both a ton, and I'm super grateful to have them in my life. And I just want to keep doing better by them, both my time with them, being a better, more loving parent, but then also, like I said before, setting that great example. So I'm setting an example for a life that they could lead, but I'm also setting an example for the type of partner that they may want to look for in the future. So it's like, it's a struggle. All right, y'all. I hope you got something from this. If you have any advice on how to better handle the struggle, how to better focus on fitness without sacrificing family time and the quality of that time, I'd love to hear from you. Do a response video or put a comment down below. And if you'd like to hear more stuff like this, fitness 75 hard, nutrition oriented, food oriented type of information, then subscribe. And if you see something that I do that you like, just hit play. All right, have a good night.